Hey everybody, West Texas Stacker here. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing all right. Hey, I know one thing for damn sure. I'm about tired of this triple digit heat down here in old Tejas. Man, oh man. Talk about hot. Anyhow, hey, I want to talk a little bit about silver pumpers. And if y'all know me, y'all know that I ain't scared to you know, say what's on my mind. So let's talk about the value of silver according to a pumper. So, according to a silver pumper, hell, we'll use some names too. We'll just use what's his name? Old Teddy Speaks. I think that's what he goes by, Teddy Speaks. Anyhow, this guy's talking about China, technology, and China again. And he's really throwing some off the wall bunch of horse manure out there. Anyhow, are they doing more harm than good? Or are they doing good? It's just something that I sit back and scratch my head about, when they make these little clickbait thumbnails talking about, $300 silver, $3,000 silver, whatever it is they put out there. So when they're talking about whatever it is they're putting out there, is it doing the silver stacking community more harm than good? Ronnie's basement. You know what I say about old Ronnie's basement? He calls his subscribers basement dwellers. Well, that's because he treats them like mushrooms, man. He keeps them in the dark and feeds them shit all the time. Sorry, pardon my language, but anyhow, I think it's pretty funny myself. Hey, basement dwellers, here's some crap, and here's some more dark for you. But this guy's the other guy, talking about, silver this and China that, and technology, and the fact of the matter is that technology now is using less metals in the components than ever before, and it's going to get less and less. We're not going to be seeing these old 1980s freaking computers that have all these gold and silver contacts in it. It's not going to be plated like it used to be because the technology's evolving. It's getting better. So they're figuring out ways to do without these precious metals inside these electronics and making them cheaper to make. Well, cheaper to make, they go up in price, and that's all. It's all profit for them, more profit for them. If you don't have to buy as much gold to make the gosh darn phone and sell the phone for more than what you used to be able to, well, then you're doing pretty dang good, Now, granted, that is China, because all the shit we ever get is made in China, But back in the 80s, it was, what was it, Japan, Taiwan, everything was made in Japan, made in Taiwan. Well, now China's kind of got the market cornered, And, I'm no foreign affairs specialist, but when they don't have to follow the same rules as the rest of the damn world on manufacturing and production and their pollution, well, of course they're going to prosper. Not saying that we should trade that in, and dirty up our air and rivers and all that crap. But anyways, that's for a whole nother topic. Where the hell was I? Oh yeah, silver pumpers. Man, do these people that actually watch them, do they actually fall for this crap? Do they actually sit there and suck up every word of it, man? I mean, and if you guys listen to them, I shouldn't even be giving them the views. I shouldn't even be giving them the views, man. But if y'all listen to them, you'll hear them. They'll say little phrases, but, don't take my word for it. I'm not a financial advisor, or this is all speculation. But they got, 400 or 500 people listening to him. You know, I mean, shit, I could sit here and say, hey, buy that silver maple because tomorrow they're going to be $80 a piece. You know, and why are they going to be $80 a piece? Well, it's because somebody in the Middle East sneezed the wrong way and it pissed so-and-so off. So now there's going to be a global shortage of silver. Come on, man. I mean, y'all need to, and I'm not talking to everybody when I mean y'all. I mean the dwellers, the basement dwellers, man. Oh my God, you know, I ain't no freaking dweller, you know. Yeah, I can't believe that. And the old Ted heads, Jesus, man, y'all do some thinking for yourself before y'all start going around listening to these other guys, you know. And what gets me so fired up about it is that I have ran into a couple new stackers. They're just starting this year, starting to stack metals. You know, I felt like I was late to the game when I started last year. Now that it's, you know, hovering right around the $30 an ounce mark, these poor guys are in full-on panic mode, you know, trying to find ways, you know, to buy silver and stack it because they're listening to these people that are telling them that silver is going to be $600 an ounce, you know. And the part they're missing out on is that, you know, these scumbags are turning around saying that, well, but if it doesn't happen, it's going to be because this and this and this, you know. Well, shit, quit telling people this. Quit feeding them full of crap. Old Ted and freaking Ron. Old Ron's the basement. I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for this video, but I don't care. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And when you're flat out lying about what the price of silver is or isn't going to be, ain't nobody knows that. You know, if it jumps up to $1,000 an ounce tomorrow, then we're all going to be in a world of hurt. You know, because that means that the goddamn price of a freaking loaf of bread is going to probably be $900 a loaf. Quit lying. Be truthful. Silver, it's a great savings account. That's it. You might make a little money on it. Maybe. Maybe not. Depends on if you know how to flip it. You know, what you're looking for. Chances are, you're just stacking it to save. You're never gonna, you know, can't say never, because there's a lot of shit in this world that'll just plumb out surprise you. But your little stack of, you know, for the new stackers, your little stack that you have that you started, stick with it. Don't believe this hype, these pumpers that it's going to go up to $600, $700, $1,000 an ounce. Just keep stacking whatever you can when you can, and you're winning. You're winning already. If you listen to these guys and you know, by the end of the month, if it's not $1,000 an ounce like they were saying it was going to be, you're going to get discouraged. You're going to sell off your stack, and you're going to think silver is a bunch of bull crap because it didn't do what these assholes said it was going to do. Pardon my language. Or don't pardon it. I don't really care one way or the other. This is me. I care about people. I care about, you know, new stackers in the community or people that are just new to stacking. Tell them the right things. You know, and that's it. Anyhow, I may or may not post this. We'll see. If you made it to the end, I hope you liked it. Simplify. God bless.